Hello everybody and welcome back to the World of Warcraft. This is episode number 8 in our Warlock Classic series. And it has been a long time since we've been on this character, several months in fact. A lot has happened. I actually just recently picked up a new computer, so hopefully all of the problems that I was having in the past, such as, latency, lag, just overall poor performance was just from my computer. Honestly, it was very outdated and very old. But yeah, we're back, and I'm hoping to continue this series and make it to 60. Simultaneously, I am going to go ahead and get a Cataclysm series started, but that is for another day. Good to see everyone. Hope everyone is having an excellent day. And we are here in the Crossroads where we left off. Well, kinda. What actually happened was I recorded another episode a few months ago, and I never released it. And when I got this new computer, that went bye-bye. So unfortunately, we did lose an episode. We are level 14, but I didn't think it was that big of a deal. We honestly didn't do too much in that episode. So we're just going to pick it up where we left off. We have a bunch of quests to do. I have Questy on. I don't have Rested XP. I don't have anything like that. Let's go do the Forgotten Pools. I think that's just this way. Yeah, we gotta grab the fungal spores. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited to be playing World of Warcraft again. Here with you guys on the channel. I've been playing it kind of off camera. I've been kind of in a lull in it recently. I just haven't really felt like playing it all that much. But there's some things that are anticipated here in the next month or two. Some people are talking about hardcore fresh servers. Some people are talking about fresh classic servers. Some people are talking about legacy, like what's the word I'm looking for? Not legacy, progression. Legacy progression servers. So basically, starting from vanilla and working our way back up through Wrath of Lich King again. Honestly, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'd be surprised if we get anything, to be quite honest with you. But I'm in for the ride, and it's kind of got the itch to play Classic again. And I know I promised a Cataclysm series on the channel, so I'm going to go ahead and deliver that, finally. Classic Sour Mouse fashion. Do it at the end of the expansion, pretty much. I mean, there's talk about Mop coming out soon, and here I am going, let's make a Cataclysm series. Sounds about right. I'm going to be extremely rusty on the Warlock. It's been so long since I've played this character that I honestly don't even remember how to. Well, that's okay. We will figure it out as time goes on. And since I did get a new computer, I had to reinstall all my add-ons, and my action bars are all different. So make sure everything's good here. Got some company. Let our Voidwalker, Mr. Doc, take care of everything for us. I do forget how squishy he actually is, though. Oh, we got someone helping us. Hey, thanks, bro.
I won't forget this.
I will not forget this. Alright. We will see if we even have these mushrooms spawn for us. It's probably pretty populated. I think a lot of people are playing Classic right now, surprisingly. And this is the white main cluster, so always busy. We might have better luck if we just move to the other side, but we might have to come back for this quest later. Let's see. Okay, so we need that. I guess we could do the Savannah Lions. That's over here. I know it's been so long. Most of you probably thought I had abandoned this series, but I'm trying to keep it going. And I think I said at the episode 1 that I would keep this going even if it took me several years to complete. And that's just facts. Like, there might be times where I'm not uploading or I'm not playing this character, but we will always come back to it eventually. Part of the reason why I didn't delete it. It's been sitting on my character screen for X amount of months, and he's still here. We don't have anything to train right now, really. We have Curse of Weakness, which we didn't pick up. Curse of Recklessness. Oh, Curse of Recklessness will prevent enemies from fleeing. That actually might be worth picking up.
It's too far away.
Yeah, Warlock's a lot like Priest, as far as, like, fun go. And what I mean by, I guess that's subjective, but I guess what I mean by that is Priest is very dot and wand, and Warlock is also very dot and wand. Killing these raptors because we still need them for the quest. We're about halfway through the heads we need. We picked up tailoring and enchanting. Both are looking relatively good for the level that we are, level 14. We just have to remember to stick with it. I tend to overlevel our professions and get lazy and then stop leveling them, but we gotta make sure that we keep up on that. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do for our Cataclysm series. By the time this episode is out, you probably have already seen episode number 1 uploaded, would be my guess. Maybe I'm wrong, but I probably have already made that decision by the time you're seeing this. Maybe I'll throw it up as a poll on the channel or something. With a select amount of options. I don't like throwing everything out there because then people vote on something I don't even want to play. Which is fun trying out stuff that I don't normally play, but at the same time I kind of already know what I like in this game. It's been out for 20 years. Although I will say, recently I have discovered that I really enjoy rogues. In Classic. Anyway. I started up a rogue recently. I've been having a ton of fun. And rogue surprisingly is a class that I've never really played. It's like the one class that I never dabbled with. For some reason. I just never thought that like the whole stealth playstyle was fun. But in Classic, like the whole combat rogue is that's a vibe. All right, that's 7 out of 7. So we still need 4 of these tusks. So we got to keep killing these guys. Do we have the Harpy quest? We don't have the Harpy quest. Oh man, we should have picked that up before we came over here. Where's our Hearthstone set to? Crossroads. We could Hearth. Yeah, that's kind of what we probably should do. Harpy Raiders is the quest we want. We should have... Darn, we should have picked that up, man. That sucks. Alright, well, that's okay. At least we finished part of the quest. That's gonna be up here in this tower. So I did turn off the voiceover add-on.
Farewell.
Guess we could turn it back on.
The blasted harpies have been ravaging our caravan supplies for too long. It's time we slit a few of their throats and diminished their numbers. I've been snooping around their nests and figured out who leads who. The most devastating attack will destroy a good section of their lower chain of command, and then we can work our way to the top. I'll start you off slow. Take out Witchwing harpies and Witchwing rogue feathers in the northwest, and bring me 8 Witchwing talons. That should be a good start. Strength!
Okay, we got it. And this is 2 quests we don't want to pick up quite yet. Prowlers, jeez Louise, of the Barrens.
Ah, I see you've been busy lurking in the grasses and hunting prowlers. Do you think then it is time to face a champion among them? White Mist, the Yayaki in the Tauren tongue, is the king of the Savannah Cats. He hunts with such stealth they say he's like a thin white mist on the earth. And he kills so fast his prey have no time for fear or pain. The Tauren say he is both mercy and death. You will learn if that's true, for I now set you on the path to hunt Ichayaki. His lair is northeast of the crossroads among the bones of giant Kodo Go. Blow this horn when you reach his lair. Blow the horn and he will come. Go with us.
Okay, we know that quest. We've done that plenty of times. Let's Turn in the Forgotten
The
Pools.
times we live in are as fickle as the shifting winds, adventurer. It is important to remember what is true and lasting in this world, and to preserve that. Everything else is a waste. You found a fissure in the earth with gases bubbling from it. Strange. This may be an answer to our questions, but we cannot yet be sure. But it is a clue, and I am grateful that you found it. Like the one you found at the Forgotten Pools, there may be fissures at the other oases in the Barrens. If so, then perhaps the fissures are the oases' source of life. We must test this. Here, take these seeds. They are dead and infertile, but take them to the stagnant oasis to the southeast. If there is a fissure there, then place the seeds within it and observe.
Alright. So we're gonna make our way over to the Harpies, I think. Let's see. Actually, what level is that quest? 15. We could probably do it. But I also want to swing down here and do like the gadget, or the what's it, not gadget Zan, ratchet quests, the South Sea freebooters. Darn, that's a tough call. Yeah, no, let's swing down here by this oasis. Let's see if we can grab those mushrooms, and then we'll swing back up. We'll finish the Raptor Thieves quest. We'll try and hit the Harpies, and then we will head up here to do the Samoflange quest. Probably won't have time to do all of that today, but that'll be the route that we go, and then we can swing all the way back down. We can hit Ratchet on our last stop. I think that sounds like a good route to take. So yeah. Drinking a hot cup of coffee right now. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. I did work today, if you care to know. I worked a half day. So we're actually moving at the end of this month, which I'm not looking forward to. So I worked 2 weekends in a row so that I could have the end of the month, which I normally would work a weekend. So yeah, so basically I took a couple people's shifts so they would take my end of the month shift. With that being said, I get a half day on Friday, which I know I've mentioned before. Just how my job works. Raptor! There it is, there's level 15. A step in the right direction. Alright, keep an eye out for these mushrooms that we need to collect. I know there's a bunch over here, and this usually is the spot that people don't go to get them, so I usually have way better luck over here. How much gold do we have? 23 gold. That's pretty good for level 15. I'm wondering if this druid is going to grab the mushrooms. No, I think he's killing Azeroth. See what I mean, though? There's quite a bit of people actually playing this right now. It's quite nice to see. Are we going to be able to find these last 2 mushrooms that we need? Or are we going to get cucked? One more. Better kill this turtle. Oh no. Did not mean to aggro this guy as well. Should be okay, he's only level 13. Alright, I see our last one over there too. Let's just swim across. Hopefully we don't aggro any more turtles. These guys are a little bit higher. Level 15 and 16. Okay. And let's try and sneak out of here. We're gonna have to kill some of these guys though. It's inevitable. Make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Looks like we kind of are. Let's try and get it out of the oases. A little bit more open. I feel like it's a little bit safer over here. We have to kill some hyenas, that's fine. I'm hoping we can find some raptors along the way and finish that quest up as well. Yeah, guys, the only thing I need to replace at this point to really feel comfortable in making videos more consistently, I think, is my mic. My mic, it works, but barely. It barely works. I'm gonna highly recommend you guys never buy a Blue Yeti mic. This is my second one. And I didn't have the first one for very long. And I haven't had this one for very long. And I've only been making videos for a couple of years. So maybe like, I think I got like maybe 6 months out of the first one. And got a year out of this one just because I knew what the problem was. And I was trying to be careful. But even with being careful, still managed to what's going on is it's a USB mic. That's the first problem. And there's a little USB-C port that the microphone actually plugs into. Like, you have your USB port to the computer, and then you have the USB-C that plugs into the mic. And this thing, like, is super sensitive. Like, even if you rub it the wrong way, like even slightly, it breaks. And it, like, will dislodge. And I'm sure there's a way that you can fix it. I'm just not mechanically inclined. I've seen people, like, open the mic and, like, fix the port, but I have no idea what I'm doing there. So if I think I was to do it again, I'd probably buy a audio interface and actually hook up, buy a mic with a, whatever it's called, not the opposite of a USB mic. we have a talent point we need to use. I think we're going to take the improved Hellstone. We lose 2 stamina, but we gain 1 intellect. I don't really think that's worth it for those boots that we just picked up. Good news is we have a ton of rested experience. We were logged out in the Crossroads Inn for several months, so we should have maxed out rested XP at this point. The next couple levels should be pretty quick for us. With fear, it has never really worked out for me in my favor. Every time I fear a mob, I do it at the wrong time or something. Like I shouldn't probably be fearing when there's other enemies nearby. Let's eat. At least until this prowler attacks us. Heal our Voidwalker. Just a smidge. One more of these. Scrap rate is kind of bad. Nice. Okay, that was it then. Got it right there. Okay, so now let's work our way over to the Harpies. These guys are going to be a bit north. We can try this quest. This quest might be a little bit challenging at this level, but we should be able to do it. I'm not too concerned. This is a level 17 rare. Do you think we could kill him? I think we could kill him. We're gonna try and kill him anyway. Oh yeah, we got this. No problem. Snort the Heckler. Cloak of Agility. Which doesn't do us really any good at all. I could throw it on. Has more armor. I might actually send that to our rogue. Alright, I'm not gonna fear this guy. 'Cause if I do, we're either gonna pull that hyena, or we're gonna pull something over here. A lot of greens that we're picking up. Guess we'll just carve a path in here. I'm gonna have to kill some of these guys. I have died doing this quest before. We'll be honest about it. Some of these pulls can be a little tricky, especially once we get into like these 2 tree bunches.
I'm out of range.
As long as you're super careful, you should be okay, but it's easy to get caught up in respawns. And these light feathers sell for a pretty decent penny. So we'll want to save those. Let's eat real quick. Okay, this is a level 18. We might actually be screwed here. We'll see. Let's throw Shadow Bolt on this one. Our wand doesn't seem to be doing too much damage. Alright, we did it. Wasn't too horrible. Give our Voidwalker a little bit of a heal here. Alright, let's go over to this other side. I don't want to get too far in there, just because things will start respawning, and then that'll be a bad time. Pull her back a little bit. See, we got 7 minutes left on our demon skin. Let's just go ahead and rebuff that now before I forget. Need 3 more of these talons. Trying to watch out for that raptor. Make sure he doesn't sneak up on us. We're actually killing things at a decent speed. So we should have time to clear this camp before respawns start showing up. I hope. I think these guys actually might be respawned, so I might be wrong on that. Go back this way.
Get closer.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I'm kind of thinking shaman for cataclysm. Orc or a Tauren shaman. If I did go shaman, I'd probably go enhance. Even though it's not like the most optimal spec to go right now, but to me, I think it would be fun. And I don't usually pick things for how they're performing. I pick things based off of what I want to play. I would want to play an enhanced shaman, personally. Alright, we haven't seen one of these things drop in. We need 3 more. Do the harpies have large talons? 'Cause if they do, look it up. Getting a ton of linen cloth from this. And we're actually almost level 16, which is crazy because I feel like we just hit level 50. This rested XP is crazy. Oh, there's one right there. And what else did we get? Kind of scroll. protection. Take it. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Let's pull this one back. Like so. What do we get at level 16? Life tap, rank 2, and unending breath. Nothing too crazy. Man, I feel like our sustain is pretty like good. Like we haven't even really needed to life tap or anything. We've been consistently killing pretty much this whole time. Alright, there it is. Let's GTFO. I think, let's see. Yeah. I guess we can head over here and do the Samoflange. We don't have a ton of time left. That's my only concern. I'm gonna walk up there and see how long this takes. And I'll meet you guys there in just a second. Actually, you know what, guys? I changed my mind. We walked about a few feet north. We're about to level, and I wanted to make sure we, you know, you guys were here for that. So we're gonna kill a couple of these Planestriders, which we do need for Chen's empty keg quest. And we'll probably level right here. Yep, there it is. Level 16. Just keep killing these Planestriders, I guess. We need them anyway. Alright, rested XP is out, actually. Almost. We have like 2 bars left of it. I guess we did just get like a whole level. I don't know how much you actually get. Like, what's the cap on it? That seems about right. Let's throw our other point in improved health stone. There's one of the kidneys we need. Take it. Done with the raptors. Someone's asking, what's the best race for Horde Hunter? Actually, yeah, I mean, it's orc or troll. I would even argue that troll is better, but I think if you're doing PvP for that stun resist, orc's the way to go. But troll has the increased bow damage. And in classic era, that's pretty much all you're using. It's bows. Alright. So, here's what we're going to do. For the sake of time, I am just going to run over there now. I'll kill, whatever plane striders we see on our way. And I'll meet you guys at the Samoflange in just a second. Alright, so we made it here. We gotta kill our way in. There's a lot of mobs surrounding this thing. Looks like there's somebody else working on it, maybe, potentially. Obviously, I'm not gonna take the chest from you, my guy. This guy's gonna probably spawn a bunch of stuff on top of us, so I'm gonna stand back a little bit. A variety of buttons, levers, and blinking lights are somewhat erratically arrayed on the face of the control console. A small gauge indicates the apparatus is currently operating within optimal levels and indicates the control valves are 1 through 3 are currently open. There is a small keyhole set into the lower right side of the control panel. 3 control valves are currently open. The various readings on the control panel lead you to presume that they must be shut off before the apparatus can be shut off. Close off the fuel control valve, the regulator valve, and the main control valve. Then use these control consoles again. Okay. This guy's also doing it, and I'm worried that he's going to spawn things on top of us, so I need to be very careful. I'm just gonna kill things for now. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna use this lever and then like 3 guys. Now we can avoid those guys by moving to the right. Or the left, I guess. But we can't do that when there's mobs over here because we'll aggro them. So let's see what we can do here. Going to use one. And quickly run over to this side.
I need to get closer.
That did not work. At all. See if I can help this guy out. No problem.
It's too far away.
Okay, let's try and do it now. All right, we used it. Go over here, 'cause I think they still spawn. Maybe not. Okay, we should be good. Okay. Let's wait for this guy, because he's probably going to want to do the follow-up. I'm going to invite him. Okay, let's take this guy out. Sniggles. Tinker Sniggles. Alright, that's it. Let's go back and turn this in.
Big thanks.
Thank you. Oh, this guy just ran in there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, dude. Okay.
I owe you one.
Alright, is that a wrap? Is that it? Console lights are dimmed and the gauges and dials all read at their 0 positions, everything idling. Turning the key in the lock, the control console unlocks, a red light at the top of the console turns off, and all power drains from the terminal. Pulling open the face of the control console reveals a dense jumble of wires, tubing, and other strange mechanical objects, most of which seem to serve no practical purpose. Pushing them aside and digging deeper into the console, you find the Samoflange. A tug removes it from its housing. Return Samoflange to Sputter Valve in Ratchet. Okie dokie. I'm gonna salute this guy. And drop it group. Nah, I'm headed back. Thank you, though. Good luck. Alright. I don't think we need that quest anyway, right? Oh, wait. Ignition? Yeah, we do, but I'm not doing that yet. That's level 18. I'll come back for that later. We also need to head up that direction later, too, for the Cat's Eye Emerald quest. Which we're not really ready to do yet, so... And I don't even think we have it, actually. Yeah, no, we don't even have that yet. So we need to go to Ratchet. That's what we need to do. So I'm going to head that way. And I will meet you guys there shortly. It's going to take me a little bit to trek over there. Alright, once again, guys, we are back early. I didn't realize we were this close to a Chia key. So we're going to do that real quick as well. That just requires us to blow this horn. There she is, or he. There it is. Okay. Now we're gonna head to Ratchet. Be back momentarily. Alright, so we pretty much made it to Ratchet. I've been trying to kill these Plane Striders to get the last part of Chen's empty keg done. Looks like we just got number 4. We just need one more of these things. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky on this last one, and we'll be able to turn it in, because I think the guy to turn it in is just in this town. Of course we did not. That would be too easy. That's alright. I think there's more plane striders like right outside Ratchet. So if we need to, we can just go kill those at some point here soon. Let's turn this in.
Director Riddlevox put me in charge of the Union's Shredder Development Program. Few months on the job and I'm already in hot water. I could use your help, adventurer.
Keep it real. This is interesting.
Yes. I'll have it sent along to the Tinkers Union headquarters in Undermine. I'm sure after some careful dissection and research, they'll be able to make some sense of it. But perhaps I'll have a little look myself first.
Skull level Warlock and Ratchet right now. Neither of these things, these rewards we can use. I would imagine the shield probably sells for more money, so we'll pick that. And Weniki Bolt Bucket is a quest we could do. Let's pick that up.
I think I might have broken that Samoflange. That's not good because I already told some colleagues in Undermine about it, and they were very intrigued. We must find a way to fix it. Take the broken Samoflanges to Weniki Bolt Bucket, just south of Morshan Rampart, the Horde outpost between the Barrens and Ashenvale. She is very clever and inquisitive. If you show her the Samoflange, I bet she'd jump at the chance to fix it. Have a good one.
Okay.
Be good.
That's back in the direction we just came from. I don't think there is any other quests to turn in here. However, I think we are just going to go ahead and call the episode here, guys. I think we're a little bit over time. By the time I take out the walking and traveling and all that fun stuff, we should be pretty much exactly an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and log out in this inn. In the next episode, we will we'll try and grab that last plane strider we need for the quest, and finish up that, and then we'll head back to the crossroads and we'll turn in all the quests we completed today. That should get us roughly level 17. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys are happy to see this series get picked up again, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to continuing it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.